Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another franchise mode commentary with your Ottawa Senators. And well, last episode, it didn't go very well. Lost to Detroit Red Wings in 5 games, and we were hoping for a big run here. You know, acquiring Aaron Ekblad at the deadline there 2 episodes ago, and well, it was all over in 5 games just like that. And we have a big big free agency coming up, because if you have to look at all expiring: Biesca, Ekblad, Quick, Barana, Mazora, Spacek. All those guys are pretty big pieces, and they need to be signed. And do any of them want extensions? Heck no, they don't. I mean, we can check who wants an extension, like Hayes, Eakin. Like, those guys really aren't important, and I can just get them even cheaper come the free agency period. But last episode, I recalled saying that I wanted to acquire not a superstar forward, but somebody who can score, somebody who can get points. And that's what I want to do. I don't think we're going to find somebody straight out of the draft that's NHL ready. We had to trade up, and as you can see, I got some players scouted, actually. So I think we're good here. I think I scouted all the players. But you can see the draft last year, what's coming up. No franchise players this time. We have a top 10. Okay, we can take him off because he's in the top 10. We're not picking top 10, obviously. So we'll just go through here just to make sure there's nothing crazy. We got to check for the 20-year-olds, because 20-year-olds they can like be high 70s, low 70s sometimes when you draft them straight out of the draft. Like this guy right here, he could be something. Like, yep, got him scouted. Yep, I got all the 20-year-olds scouted. Hopefully I don't look too dumb. Like, usually it's the high top 9s that turn out to be like top 6, 70 overall. So let me try to look for those guys real quick, like this guy and this guy. Okay, we got 2 many scouted. Alright, so I think we got everything underway, but I tried my best to look for a top scoring forward, and I really couldn't find anything. So we're just going to go straight into the draft here, and I'm going to try to look the old-fashioned way through the trade center. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, man, oh man, it just sucks that it had to happen like that. But we're going to look for forwards, obviously. Like I said, I don't know who I'm going to go after. It's just there's many options, but I got to make the trade realistic at the same time. Ryan O'Reilly here, he could be a nice option, but he's a bit older. Like, I don't know where to look, boys. So it's gonna take me a little bit, but I'll be back with you guys in a second. Well, boys, I couldn't find any luck here in the trade center, so I think free agency is gonna be the way to go. That sucks. Oh well, but is there anybody I want to trade? Gilroy. I mean, I think we're gonna wait till free agency hits, and we'll make the decision there. But that's rough. So you can see here, New Jersey first overall pick. Let's just get the draft underway real quick. Not much we really got to focus on here. I don't want to get too deep into it. I actually don't have a first round pick. I forgot about that. I traded it. So second round, 23rd overall here. What can we get? Any 20-year-olds? Look for the 20-year-olds. That's the route to go. Probably not. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Oh, there's 2 right here. So Burrow, 6'3", 2-way forward, or Abden, power forward. I kind of like power forwards a bit more. We're going to go with him. Low top 6, 68 overall. See, there's Burrow, 69 overall. 3rd round now here. So we'll just go into the 4th round. That'll be it, really. Nope, not 20. Colborne, nope. Markov, nope. Mason, nope. Nope. And if there's nobody like here, then I'll just take a risk on somebody. We'll take a risk on Markov. I think that's Burles. Oops, high bottom 6. That's weird. I've never gotten a high bottom 6 before, but now we do. So another 3rd rounder here. 17. I may just take a risk on him because he's 17. McKinnon, Burrow, Luongo. Yeah, we're gonna take a risk on him just because he's 17 and he's a power forward. Yeah, low bottom 6 or medium bottom 6. Another 3rd round pick here. Frotz, 18. Getzlaff, 18. We'll take a risk with the high top 6 because why not? And 70. Debo. I don't even know his name. Can't pronounce it that well. Probably our last 3rd round pick here. What about this guy? 17. Nope, we already know who he is. 17. 18. 18. 18. 19. 19. We'll go with this guy right here. What's his name? Here, we'll just take him. We're not wasting time. What clan? That's a weird name there. Plenty of weird names here in GM mode. Nope, we already know what he is. Lundin, nope. Lombardi, nope. Tikhonov, nope. We'll go with the low bottom 6, Afenagenov. Jesus, man, now we can't freaking get a pick to save our lives. Ugh, the struggle. Two-way forward here, 18. Oh wait, that's the same guy. What about these two top 9s down here? 19, 18. What about these unknown? Nope, nothing. Any exacts I can just pick up before it's too late. Ulrich, no, he's 17. Benino, 20. I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna take Hansel here because he's high top 9. You never know. Medium top 9. Ugh, the struggle. The struggle. Can't find a gem here, boys. Oh well. Who is this guy? Kreshnikov, 6'2", playmaker. I didn't pin. So, oh, there he is. Center playmaker, 62 overall. Pretty good pick there. Good thing I pinned him. De Chapman. What a name. Anybody 20. This LeBlanc guy is high top 6. Medium top 6. You gotta get those medium top 6. Like they're medium top 6 in the draft when you're going to look for one of them. And then if they're 20 years old, I think that's the ones you gotta go after. The most, I'm saying. Alright, last pick here. Won it off on a... Oh well, whatever. Medium top 6. So entry draft complete. Let's see if we got any gems that the computer drafted for us. So, resign phase. This is gonna be a big one, boys. This is gonna be a big one. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep Aaron Ekblad. I gotta keep the Cora in Spacek and Biesca. Those two come first. Ekblad was just a deadline acquisition. If we can keep him, that's a nice win. But if we can't, well, that's how it goes. All right, so Julian Biesca. Okay, you can see here. So. Yeah, this is going to be something. So you might want to see these contracts. So Julian Biesca, $10.5 million. Pump it up to 8 years, 12.6. Well, we only need him for 2 more years. So we can go, he goes cheaper for 5 years, or for 4 years. So we'll take him 4 years at $10 million. Quick, what do you want here? $6 million? Oh my goodness, Mazora. 5.8, yikes, 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 yikes. This is going to be something. Let's see how much Ekblad wants. 8.8, not as bad as I thought. Oh my god. Oh, the money. Oh, people want money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And wait. Where is your spot check? Oh yeah. Like I said, we only need him for 3 years, so we can just find him at the cheapest rate. That's the plan. And then we got Rycroft there too. I think Jones is gonna go. How much money does? I mean, he's gonna drop. How much does Rycroft want? Less. So sorry, Jones, you gotta go. Yeah, so a lot of players to sign here. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Well, boys, I signed everybody I could, and, well, I can't bring back Aaron Ekblad. So, you can see here, Biesca, 10 years at $4 million, he accepted. Quick, 2 years at $6 million. Verana, it's a bit of a pricey one. It was either him or Ekblad, but the way Verana plays with Biesca, I can't. So, 8 years at 6.6. Mazzoro, 1 year at 5.4. Eakin, 1 year at 2.45. Steen, 2 years at 1.4. Namath, 1 year at 1.1. And then for goaltenders, we got Spacek at 4 years for 9.1, and then Rycroft 1 year at 1.35. And that just leaves us with $6 million in cap space, and there's still other players we have to sign. I actually had to release a couple players like Donskoy and Hayes. Hayes just wanted too much money as a third-line center, in my opinion. And we just got too many players signed. Ekblad, you can see here, asking price 8.8. We only have $6 million, so maybe we can go after him in free agency, but we can't sign him in the re-sign phase, sadly. So I think Fast is gonna go. He's just too old. And then the rest of those guys can just go, which, man, just like solid rip. We just couldn't get everybody. It is what it is. We have to get a defenseman back, of course. Like I said, maybe we trade away somebody to bring back Ekblad. There's gonna be teams interested in him. I know it, but it is what it is. So Fraz and Thomas accepted along with Hedberg. So coming into free agents here now, boys. Hopefully there's somebody we can go after. A high-scoring winner. That's what we got to go for. Because we cannot seem to get that offense in the team. So Jesse Puljujarvi, no. He's not a scorer, and he wants $8.5 million. Nail Yakupov, we experimented with him. He didn't really work out for us, and, well, he's in free agency now. Not going after him. Jaden Schwartz, 35, I think it said. 50 points, not bad, but 33, but still not enough. Yeah, so basically nobody. And then there's Aaron Ekblad there. 3 teams interested. You can see the goalies here. Nobody. I should consider Furcali a starter. But let's see at the potential free agents here. It's Nicholas Lindstrom's son, his junior. It's a sniper. We're going to offer a contract in him. I don't care. Did he go undrafted? Yes, he did. Alright, so is there any other good forwards to look through here that are young and I can just use for trade value? Gotta look at the overall, and I'm not gonna go after everyone, keep that in mind, but I gotta go after the medium elite. That's great. Nope. Oh, well, this guy's pretty decent. We'll get him. 75 at 21, yes. Nobody else really after that. 59 at 19, yikes. Yep, nothing here. So there's all the forwards we'll go after. Defense, we'll sign him. Why not? If nobody's interested in him, let's bring him here at least. Defenseman, anything special? 77 at 21, I'm gonna offer that. Why not? Why not? 74 at 21, I'll do that one too. Goaltenders, anything. I want to offer both of them just to have that trade value, but we're only gonna do one just to be realistic. We'll do the team that has less interest, or less teams interested in them. So yeah, Aaron Ekblad, 3 teams interested. I mean, he played pretty good for us last year. We could really use that. But the question is, who do you trade away to get him back? Or who do we bring in differently? Because I know we don't have a top 4 now, do we? Or wait, do we have a top 4? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we still have a top 4. Erik Karlsson sold, man. 35. Yeah, we still got a top 4. So I don't think we should go after him, because Mazora's not getting the ice time he deserves, and for the ice time he's given, I mean, he's played pretty good. So we're gonna let Mazora play in the top 4 this year, boys. Keep the salary cap at a decent, but I still want to get that freaking high scoring top forward, and I just haven't found it. Verana's played good, but he can't be the man every game. And Bielska, like, I don't know, man. Like, we need somebody to help Bielska out, is what I'm saying. We need, like, with an Alex Ovechkin, there's a Nick Backstrom. With Henrik Zetterberg, there was a Pavel Datsyuk. You see what I'm saying? They always had a partner. So we have to go after somebody. And we don't have a second line. We don't have a second line. Okay, Amido, he was going to go, right? I said he was going to be going. All right, so Amido's got to get out of here. We're going to find a trade. We're going to involve Amido and this Andronov guy to get a second liner. Or not a second liner, but another right winger. That's the plan. Or just a winger in general. Or a forward in general. We'll find somebody. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alrighty, boys. This could potentially be the one. So here we have Valery Andronov and Marku Nattinen. He's qualified RFA, and we're trading for Jakub Voracek. Now, his contract's a little pricey, but look at the points he puts up, This is pretty good. I like what I'm seeing here. He is a bit older, 35 there, but I want to get this guy because, he can simulate well. And you're saying, well, why would Philadelphia want to give him up? I mean, look at the playoff numbers. He hasn't been able to get them far in the playoffs. He puts up the points, but maybe he's not getting them far enough like he would want them to. And I think players like Claude Giroux are gone, if I'm correct. Let's take a look at these skaters here. Or maybe he's still there. No, yeah, Claude Giroux's there, but he's 82, 37. I mean, this team is kind of getting slowly dying down here. And, bringing in a younger player like Andronov, a 22-year-old, I mean, I'm not really interested in him. He had a decent year, but like I said, we need to get a cup, man. I want another one. And maybe going after a veteran like Jakub Voracek can be the option. So Andronov and Nattinen for Voracek. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Okay, I figured we're gonna have to throw something else in there. So let's throw in one of these prospects. These freshly drafted prospects. Husel. Holstay. I don't want to give up on him because 72-18. You never know if he grows. We'll give him the Kravchenko. We'll give him that. Let's get Nattinen out of there. They don't need to take on that RFA. So how about these two for Voracek? Will it go through? Trade accepted. So hopefully he does not drop in the offseason. If he does, I'm going to be pissed. But oh well, it is what it is. So Amido, this man has to go. I don't want his contract. We got Webb to play that third line center. He is a good defensive forward. Amido just isn't what he used to be. So what do we need? I actually want to check. Who do we need in our top 9, or even top 10, or top 12, excuse me. So let's take a look here. This is the way I check it now. I mean, I don't want to trade Mike Hoffman yet. Forwards, all right. So Bielska, 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoa. White jumped up to an 87. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a problem. Wait, 6, and then Gallagher's gonna be playing the third line, but we got 7 right there, and Amido's 8, and then this is 9, so we got our top 9. So Oh my god, this is complicated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got our top 9. So we got our third line center. We need a third line left wing, which could be Steen, but I don't think he's ready enough. So we're gonna bring in a third line left wing along with a like a top 6 defenseman. That's the plan. So Hamito, we just want his contract on. He hasn't performed. I'll show you his stats one more time before I trade him. But I mean, just wasn't what I thought he was. We saw him in Vancouver as a young 20-year-old who was putting up 50 points. Thought he was something, and then just never liked what I saw from him, really. So I think it's time for him to leave Ottawa. So let me find a trade, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alrighty, guys, I think I found the trade. So Mito and Natten, that RFA that I was going to include in the last trade, but decided not to because I didn't want them. So we're here with Minnesota. They're a big rebuilder, and we're giving them, a younger but experienced player in the Natten, and maybe he can crack the roster. For Patrick Yager, 23-year-old sniper, he just has good all-around stats. That's why I'm trading for him. And it seems like they're not playing him in the NHL, so maybe he can come over here and get a spot. And then Jack Party, 23-year-old, very good defensive defenseman, has been playing in the NHL, but he does not want to play there. Look at the stats he has there. He's probably frustrated over there. So we're going to try to see how it goes. I mean, 100 giveaways, 26 takeaways, that's not good. But we'll see how it goes with him. He's a big defenseman, 6'5", 243. This guy's going to be a force to reckon with. He's pretty fast for his height, so we'll see how it goes. The value's on us. We can get Amito out of here. That stupid contract I don't want to hear. So, Amito and Natten for Yager and Parody. Will it go through? Trade accepted. Alrighty. All the trades have been made. Now we got to check to make sure I have at least 15 forwards and 7 defensemen at least. So, I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alrighty, so we have 14 forwards and 6 defensemen, so just one more for each section there. So let's find some depth forwards, find some depth scoring, some veteranship for the team. So forwards, let's take a look here. Want something cheap, obviously. Olofsson depth forward here. Nick Foligno, 37 years old. I would like to take him, but if he has that bottom 6, so I don't think we can. I'm going to find a depth forward. Blake Wheeler here, I think he's going to drop even more. I can't take him. Cam Atkinson. All these stars in the NHL right now. Look at them now, all old and grizzled up. Derek Shore. Or Devin, excuse me. Yeah, he's a good option. Bring in Devin Shore here. Yep, give him exactly that. Defenseman. Jared Cowan, no. They're both RTFAs. Pullman, he didn't want to resign with us, so I'm not going to give him money. Shishnikov, he has good defensive stats, but he can't hit, it looks like. Whatever, he can be a Nicholas Lindstrom in disguise, so we'll offer him that. And I think we got everything. Maybe, I got to see what the AHL is looking like. If we have all of our players down there. We have a lot of players signed, a lot of young people signed. But, alright, we did offer those contracts to the goalie and such for trade value reasons, but let's just advance the days here, see who signs, and hopefully they all sign with us. So, we really want those depth forwards and that medium elite goalie. If we can't get him, I'll be pissed, because that would just be great trade value to have. So, we got him. Drew Doriers has accepted our offer. Very nice. Let the elite defenseman, Amito, we got his brother, Paul Amito's brother. He's accepted with us, right winger. The legend, Nicholas Lindstrom, didn't sign with us. I'm looking for a team which has a better mix-up. Whatever. I'll see what nationality he is, if that's why he feels like he doesn't want to be here. So Shore accepts, and that guy accepts. More prospects accepting. Very nice. And Shishnikov accepts. Very nice. So we got all the pieces, I believe. Just let me check one more time to make sure we don't got to sign anybody else. And we should be good to, yep, we got everybody here. Should be good to go into the year 5, what is it, year 9 now? Year 9. Oh man, this GM mode is flying by now. But yeah, I think we got everything we need. Yeah, we will advance the days here. Let's just check the message center to see who signed with who. So there's the trades, only ones that happen. So signings, anything big. Nino Niederreiter goes to the Flyers. Nicoletti goes to the Lightning for a 4-year contract. Anybody? Like, where did Puljujärvi go? Is he still in free agency? Is he still in free agency? I want to see where, like, because, like, they're high overall players. You never know where they can go. I wish I had, like, a notification. Let's say, like, Sidney Crosby went to free agency. And, wow, 10 teams interested in him. Let's say Sidney Crosby went to free agency, and let's say he signs with the San Jose Sharks. Well, if I'm simulating through free agency, it's to, like, pop up, like, hey, he signed with them. It'd just be a cool thing to do. So let's simulate a couple more days here. Simulate to the 8th. Simulate to the 8th. SpongeBob's birthday, July 8th. And let's see. Nope. Gotta be kidding me, game. Come on. Let's get out of this real quick. So, let's see. Message center now. Nope, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Any trades that went down? Nope. Signings, Marcus Granlund. I don't think that's the really good one. Yuri Gonchar, that was the guy we dropped. Nail Yakupov goes to the Blues for a 3-year contract. Jaden Schwartz goes to the Sharks for a 3-year deal. Jesse Puljujarvi goes to the Panthers for a 3-year contract. Aaron Ekblad, 6-year deal to the Minnesota Wild. So we'll only meet him in the Stanley Cup final then. So yeah, let's just see how much they signed him for. Potentially how much we would have had to pay to get him if we were to go after him in free agency, or if to sign him in the re-sign phase. So Minnesota, this was a much quicker way. I can't believe we went to Minnesota. 9.2 for 6 years. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Maybe you'll turn the team around over there, but it's too much money for me. So I think I went over the awards last episode. I'll just skim through them real quick, and then we're going to the regular season. So you can just see everything here like so. Just see who got what. I'm not going to go over it really, but you can see everything there. So yeah. So we're all good to go, boys. I'll see you in the beginning of year 9. Alrighty, so here we are up to year 9 now. The team and the lines are all edited, and I really don't know, honestly. It says championship status, but let's take a look at the team here. So line number 1, Biesca, White, Voracek. I'm going to try Voracek rather than Vrana. I'll have Vrana on the special teams, though, but he dropped, and I'm really mad that he did, but I think he can still produce. You know, he's still got some decent stats offensively. Second line, Mike Hoffman. He's really dropped off. Look, see, 34 points compared to 56. So we're in trouble here with him. I hope he can get going with Quick and Vrana, but we'll see how it goes. Then we got Yager, Webb, and Gallagher. Gallagher's good down there. I'm not complaining. Then we got Molson, who's actually 38th overall pick in 2023, looking to make his way on this team. Eakin and Majork. Then we got Carlson, who's dropping off even more with Parenko, Shabbat, and Mazura. Let's get Mazura on the shooting side. Namath and Pierdy. Let's get them on their shooting sides. Our healthy scratches are Shishnikov, Forbes, and Watson. I forgot I had him down there. Then our goalies are Spotcheck and Rycroft. So it's, I don't know, man. Our wingers feel a little bit weak. I feel a little bit weak on the wingers, other than Biesca, of course. But I feel a bit weak there. So Hoffman, if he's not producing, he may get shipped out of Ottawa, which I hate to do that, but how it is. AHL, you can see the lines here. I'm just trying to grow the prospects. I actually have Steen down here on the frickin' third line. I feel bad for doing it for him. I feel like I never let him see his true potential, but hey, it is what it is. It's how it goes. And then this Thomas guy, a frickin' third round, bottom 6 potential. Somehow a 74. So we'll see how he grows. Just as a joke. And then defensively, this is just how it is here. Looks pretty basic. Goaltenders, you can see the Druin Dorier's guy. See how he goes. But I really do not know. But yeah, this team, like I said, the winners I'm a bit concerned about, but you never know how this team can perform. They can have their good days and the bad days, but we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, guys, what do you think of trading for Jakub Voracek and letting Aaron Ekblad go to free agency and not re-signing him? Do you think it was a good idea to let him go, or a bad idea to keep players like Carlson? As a matter of fact, he's getting a bit old on that $8.8 million contract. Just tell me what you think of how this team will do this season. So yeah, guys, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.